Alright, we're back with Samus Returns. I'm still dying. Nothing else of value to say. I guess I'll attempt to backtrack a bit in case I find something I can actually access. So still can't access this. Okay, that's fair. I don't think I ever went up this way. Nope, these enemies are still too difficult for me. That's always good. I love being extremely competent at video games. Okay, what are you? You filled my Aeon meter. Let's give that a shot then. Probably a reason. No, there doesn't seem to be any. I'm trying to decide which enemy I want to be tackling first. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. All the item pickups immediately kinda come towards you, which is nice. It also does make it considerably easier to get stuff. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Color changing? Why? Well, doesn't matter, I'm almost at full health. And there's another bat. My favorite enemy. I have no idea what the actual name is, so I'm just gonna call them the Annoying Bats. Annoying Bats is a good name. Okay. This almost looks like a place I've been to. But not really. There is something up. This looks like something you supposed to have spider ball for, but I think I can probably make this work. There we go. Oh, I actually dodged it for what it's worth. Okay. Nothing down there. And that just leads nowhere at all. Okay. Okay, these enemies respawned. I'm not sure if that's gonna be like if that's based on time or not time. That was another excellent sentence. Doesn't seem like I can get up there for now, so let's keep on going. I'm not sure if they respawn based on time or if you go a certain distance away. Probably a certain distance away, which could be annoying. Oh, lovely. Room with 2 of these right off the bat. Well, that doesn't tell me all that much. Okay, that was not expecting that to break. Doesn't seem like you can stand on it at all. Okay, so to get back up you need something like the spider ball. Okay, this direction is more of the same enemy. For enemy I really suck at fighting, there's Sures an endless amount of them. Okay, bombs are required. Unless they aren't, and there's another elevator. I think this is an elevator. It could also not be an elevator. Okay, I see. So The elevator before was not activated, I guess. That's fair. Let's see. Do I have multiple paths to choose from, or seems like I can go up or down? I need charge shots here. There is a possibility of getting good loot out of this place. Or die to these. That's always a different possibility. Okay. Kinda missed the opportunity to actually find an item. I remember this place. This is actually in the original game. I kinda remember this. That's neat. It's not just a random room. Now that doesn't really tell me much, other than this is indeed the wrong direction. There is a thing. Let's actually make use of the Aeon. That looks suspiciously like something you need Ice Beam for. Yeah, I'm thinking Ice Beam. Or High Jump. Alright, do I want to go... No. I think I want to go up first. I'll come back down here after. Unless I can't. Because this also kinda looks like something you might need Ice Beam for. Yeah. I actually thought Ice Beam was in that place I mentioned I recognized. Guess not. I mean, it still could be, and there's just more alternate paths I need to navigate to get there. I also do like how quickly I kinda gave up on the whole do not use the scan radar thing. I mean, it is a feature in the game. There should be very little reason for me to not use it. That's a pretty long timer for the Aeon. I can't break those. Still don't know what those actually are. Oh, there's the Ice Beam. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty simple. It also looks like there's only 3 beams in this game. Can't do anything about those even now. That's fair. Oh. Oh. I understand now. So the reason there's a honey question mark on here is because these enemies need to fuck off. Is because they wanted to show that you must freeze enemies there. Okay, well, let's start by getting this then, I guess. The freezing timer is pretty damn short, unless you charge shots, and also shots are not all that powerful. I wish there was an easier way to switch. Let's see. There we go. That went pretty well. And I get more Aeon Torch. Did not really need that, but good to know that that can be expanded on, because I assume the later abilities have a decent chance of being something that requires way more Aeon than the current stuff. Alright, can I get Yes, I could, but I did not want to. And that's not something I can break. Not that I could have climbed up it anyways, because wall jumps were nerfed to not work in small areas like that. Can I get up here right now? Bomb jumps are always an option. Kinda half forgot those exist. I could have probably gotten some stuff with them. I assume you're supposed to get the high jump for that. But I have the capability to not do that, so... Okay. They actually finally made it so that you don't want to use the ice beam on normal enemies. It's so weak. I kinda like that though. Like, yeah, it kinda sucks that you actually need to switch to a different weapon, but I don't hate it. Ice beam? No. That looks like a Seeker missile, actually, I'm thinking. Because you need to shoot multiple shots. Okay, this is taking me back to an area I've been to. I don't think I want to go there right now. So let's go hunt the first Metroid. I now have ice, so should be easy. And there's still a bit of a trek there. And that's like 20 shots. Jeez. More safe spots. I mean, okay, I guess. Wow, I haven't accomplished all that much in this video. And the ice beam so far is not all that impressive. And I feel like I probably should have been able to not get it. Okay, so I'm curious if... No, I did not unmorph. Oh, that sucks. So Samus unmorphs if she's on a safe spot, so curious to know how sideways bomb jump works. Seems a bit finicky. But that's fine. I'm going to get this missile tank here. Maybe if I unmorphed in time there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I could climb further up with more bomb jamming, so I'm gonna do that. Considering Metroid is kind of a exploration-based game, I don't think I'll feel too bad about going a bit slow for this Let's Play. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to be failing bomb jamming this bad, which I thought was pretty easy, like this, I'm still kind of trying to find an easy way to make it work, and that might be it. Okay, that was certainly not the way I was thinking of. Ice beams seem to work somewhat. Let's see if I can freeze it. Definitely did something. Okay, so it can also hit me when it breaks off the ice. I think it just makes it do like extra damage. Also, I think it can knock the Metroid off of that attack if hit enough. I'm sorry, I died? I had like... Jeez, these things hit hard. So, yeah, outside the door. It's really not that much of a consequence to dying to these things, is there? And so for some reason it removed Ice Beam from my current equipment. Trying to play kinda safe here. Which is to say, not at all, really. Oh, it can still do that. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of actually using the aiming kind of properly. That doesn't actually mean much, but it's a start. I'm questioning the fact that it can still actually drop bombs while frozen, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, that's the third Alpha Metroid done. So that's 2 out of the required 4. That looks like... Okay. Do not use bombs on sloped floors. They will make it into a side bomb. Side bomb. Okay. I assume you're supposed to have like the spider ball for that, but hey. The game gave me ability to use Aeon to find more stuff, and I'm sure as hell going to use it. And if I know something is there, there's no reason I couldn't just go and get it. I could go and bomb jump myself all the way up there, but according to the map there's nothing there, so I think I'll ignore it for now. I could bomb myself up in this room as well, though, like further. That does not seem to be something I can open, like at all. Okay, I'm currently slightly confused as to how I would obtain that Metroid, but... Well, since that was a bust, let me bomb jump my way up. I think I've kind of found how to bomb jump. Let's see if I can just basically button mash pretty much as fast as I can without going into actually fast shooting. Okay, well that was a bust. I think this will work though. It's a bit finicky. Well, let's try as fast as I can. I don't know. It's a bit finicky, and I can't really go as fast as I can to make it work apparently. I mean, basically every timing seems to work somewhat, but it looks like to make it work consistently, I'm gonna have to actually learn how to time it. Yeah. Come on. I might have to cut some of this out because this is slightly miserable. Because currently this is not working as I wanted. I thought I had something before. but then it stopped working. Oh, fuck off. I think I got something though. Yeah, this seems to work. Ah, I was trying to avoid the enemy. I'm not even currently like basing my timing on anything on the screen. It's just kind of a rhythm. I thought I had something again, but then it stopped. Come on. Well, let's try this again. Maybe it'll magically work now. So far, so good. Oh, come on. I was one bomb away. There we go. They immediately run away. So can I kill you with bombs? Yes, I can. Can I please not die to these enemies? Should probably switch back to the power beam. Okay. Another shot of Aeon might help. And what the hell is that in the map? Right above me. Time to find out. It's something, but guess I need to aim a bit better. Yeah, that's really tight to get into. Might want to be just a bit more, like something like this. Starting to notice that with the circle pad, perfectly good positioning is not exactly an exact science, which is less than ideal. Okay, and you are what exactly? Oh, you just restore my energy. I'm pretty sure I've seen these on the map before then, because this fills my ammo. And I mean, that's okay, but I don't want to come up here every time I want to refill. And the enemy's back. Looks like there's something hidden. There we go. Okay. There is another item. So I'm gonna have to... Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to not die to these. The Eon reveals me no more items. But let's see what is up here. Did not mean to actually do that. That did not look like there was an opening for me. Let's have a better look. Nothing. Maybe up here. I'm thinking this is probably gonna actually require the spider ball this time. Can I use AE on mid-air while keeping a bomb jump going? Yes, I can, but I could not actually get anything out of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that for now. And be back to being mystified by everything. Still can't do that, allegedly. Okay, so is there any way I can pass through this door down here? Because I have no real recollection of what this door even was. No, that's just a normal door. So there was a... Oh, right, I'm supposed to come from the... from above. Good job, me. That is not what I wanted to do, actually. There we go. I mean, bomb jumping is always going to be a valid option in this game, it seems. Alright, so... Oh. Right, this door does not open with what I have right now. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. That's a bust. Let me take a better look at the map here. For anything I could do. I could use the elevator. Or whatever it is, to get somewhere closer to any signs of real life. So let's see where. Yeah, teleport station, close enough. Close enough, it's totally... Oh, so you can go anywhere. Fair enough. That's pretty handy. And let me go back to the surface and then navigate back to the interior. Because I figure it's probably a shorter trip that way. There is still an item nearby. Nothing really seems breakable. Right, I think this is... Oh, yeah. The bomb jumps to victory. Works every time, I guess. Except when it doesn't. I'm not even that far into the game and I already have more than 50 missiles, so... That's at least a good start. I should probably start using said missiles a bit more often though. Especially if I'm going to combine it with the ice beam. Like if I use the ice beam, I can totally combine it with missiles to actually deal decent damage. Oh, alright. We're back at the beginning of this area. Should probably make some more use of Aeon, though I didn't think there would be much to be gained. Also, it might just be me, but I feel like the missiles don't really explode like explosively enough. It's kind of a shame. Sur like exploding missiles. Like if they're frozen, it kind of works. Yeah, the missiles definitely deal increased damage when the enemy is frozen, so that's good. Don't want to even bother with you yet, because it's not like you're gonna actually do anything for me. I am a bit curious about the heated rooms. I know I shouldn't be going into them. How quickly do I lose life here? Not very, but there's immediate lava. So I think that's not what I want to be trying to do. And even after I started kinda using missiles, I'm still like at full. So until I get more beam expansions, I guess I'm gonna be abusing missiles. So that's fine. Can I enter the hot area from the other side? Maybe. Can I ever hit this enemy? There we go. There we don't go. No. Can't. And that's also a door I can't interact with. Starting to kinda run out of things to try out. That's possibly a first. Okay. Let me actually freeze that. Okay, back to reasonable amounts of health. Okay, so is there anything I can do here? No. Okay, so back to the map. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost missing something, because I'm pretty sure all of the doors here are actually stuff I can't interact with. That might actually indicate it's time for me to properly backtrack to somewhere. Now where that might be, well, there's not much options. It's the surface or bust, basically, but that's just more heated room. Did not expect, honestly, to get stuck this early, but that's fine. These enemies still are impossible for me to deal with for no real reason, honestly. They're not supposed to be that hard. I doubt it's gonna do anything, but what if I place 2 Metroids here? Yeah, I didn't think so. What? Hold on, what? Oh! That... Is that like the Joso Guide statues? Like, if you bring Metroids, it tells you where to go next in the game. Because that would be pretty interesting. I was thinking, like, why would you ever bring any Metroids back until you have all of them? So isn't it kind of useless to even let you do that? But if that's the case, sure enough, still can't get through that. What's on the other side? Nothing. There is... Oh, I completely missed this area. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I see now. Now, is there any way from... You can't wall jump in water. Can you bomb jump? Yes, you can. The timing is... No, you can't even do that. Okay, can't actually interact with that yet then. Unless I were to somehow manipulate one of these to get to places, but I don't think that's a thing. Come on, there has to be a way to break through. No. There doesn't actually seem to be. Not here either. Was this underwater section completely useless then? I thought I solved the mystery of where the fuck do I go. No, I guess not. I mean, there's still possibilities of actually getting through the place. Like here. Oh, god damn it. There actually was something here, and... Yeah... I'm thinking the map signal being different is probably not a coincidence. I think I see possibility to refill my shit up there. Maybe. I mean, I do, but I don't know if I can get to it. Okay, are you gonna be... No, no actually. You're just gonna be another alpha. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. So hopefully I can actually deal with this alpha without stupidity. I mean, stupidity is my trademark, but... Okay. Okay, they aren't that bad. I just generally have been sucking really hard. That still honestly doesn't really answer how I'm supposed to find my way to the last one. But the indication seems to be that it is possible. Why is there another Metroid shell here? That worries me. Because that that's kind of indicating that there's a Metroid here. These enemies are a lot easier to deal with now that... What? Why? They made an actual bomb jump blockade here. I mean, fair enough, but let's see then. I don't quite see what you're trying to tell me, game. I guess that. Okay, fair enough. This is a bit on the questionable side, but that works. Alright, well, then the last Metroid on the map is not something I'm supposed to deal with right now. That's fair enough. I think the original game does do that a few times. So I can live with that. Kind of trying to conserve a few missiles here, just because I don't think the ice beam actually hurts it, and I don't want to be countering, because I don't feel like it. Okay. I do like how the electric attack is just, it kind of ends abruptly if the Metroid actually ends up hitting the wall. That's a nice touch. Okay, that's 4 Metroids hunted. So, gonna check what's beyond said Metroid. Nothing at all, is it? Nothing at all. This, however, is something at all. Just an exit. Wait, what? Is this a thing I can do? This is totally a thing you can do. It's a bit finicky. But not sure how doable this is actually, but I feel like this is something that can be done for no real reason, so just gonna accept the fact that it's doable and not actually do it. So let's head to the nearest save station and or the Metroid DNA gate. And then we can probably be done here. I kinda want to refill my missiles though. Why would you put this thing in such a bad place? Also, I don't even know what happened there. Yeah, I'm gonna refill my missiles first, and then we'll head there so I can be slightly properly prepared for the next video. I mean, I probably won't. But you can always be an optimist. The enemy is kind of scary there. Exactly because of that. Yeah, I think it's finally dead. And that's a surprisingly hard place to put something you might actually... Oh! Are you trying to tell me, game, that you can't actually get there? I mean, you totally can. You just need to probably bomb jump past that part, but that's a bit dumb. Because the indication would be that you're not supposed to get there, but it's just a refill station. I guess I'll go this route for the 2 inches I can. Okay, looks like we're ending at the same save station as last time, but yeah, that's fair, I guess. Next time we'll be heading to the gate, and then we'll open that, and things will be fun. Bye.